We have had some incredible form in the league, and apparently Noah Home is a goal machine. He scores when he wants to. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Going Pro with me, D-Boy Plays. As mentioned, form has been pretty brilliant. Between the last episode and this one, we have won every game apart from the last one, which was against Fiorentina. I chose to bring it back for the Valerenga and Inter Milan game. I thought Inter Milan would make a bit more sense, and I'll show you why in a minute. Most notably because Rizzo plays there now, but also because we'll look at the league in a sec. But yeah, look at that form. We after Real Sociedad, we went on an incredible unbeaten run. What is that? 8 games. 8 games we were unbeaten. And yeah, sadly losing the game against Fiorentina a couple of days ago. And if you look at October as well, our only goal scorer was Noah Home. 3 braces, and a hat-trick. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 goals in 6 games. Unbelievable form. And then he got a goal against Nefki as well, which is nice. And then since we've come back from the international break, he hasn't scored. But we're kicking things off against Valerenga. We're doing quite well in the Conference League. If we have a little look at that in the moment, we are sitting second. We're only behind Lille purely because they apparently are incredible at scoring goals against some of the teams they've played. I'm pretty confident with this one. We are favourites. So let's jump into the match. No real changes to the team other than we've got no left backs. Both of our left backs have been injured. Rico, he's out for potentially 2 weeks, and Fabrosa is out for 3 to 11 days. So no left backs. So both right backs are filling in at wing backs, which is very frustrating. We could play Barantes there. We have played him there. He can kind of do a job there. He's not great at it though. So I want to try Ryerson and Roeslev. They're the best 2 options we have for those positions. But this is the team going in. Meret in goal, Coppola, Butera and Cometio in defence. Like I say, Roeslev and Ryerson as our wing-backs, Fernandez and Palumbo in the middle, and then Maldini, Salcedo and Home up front. I'm giving Odin Thiago Home a bit of a rest for this game. Hopefully he can feel a bit better for our upcoming game against Inter Milan. Into the match we go, though. Right, in we jump. I'm pretty optimistic in this one. We are favourites. I think in the predictions to who was going to win, I think we were predicted to win by 54%, which is pretty good. So you got to believe in the boys. Hopefully, we'll be all right. Although currently highlightless. Yeah. Add work. Sure, we can add the work ball into the box. Oh, highlight here though. Palumbo crosses it in, caught easily by Norway, who I've heard of. Only member in their team I've actually heard of. Roeslev heads it into Gedson. He finds Maldini. Home back to Palumbo. Passing really, really nicely. Played wide to Ryerson. Can he get a cross in? Played it into Palumbo. Salcedo controls. Palumbo again. Have we been able to work anything? What an effort from Ryerson. Hits the post. He's not afraid to shoot, Ryerson. I quite like that about him. Maldini. Oh, we have picked up a penalty by the looks of things. Salcedo brought down by Hukemeyer. I'm probably saying that name absolutely horrendously. Noah Home, though, steps up. And he misses another penalty. That's the second penalty he's missed this season. That's very, very concerning. Watch his performance absolutely tank again. Gets Fernandez to Maldini. Roeslev on the ball. Played forward to Maldini. Can't quite get his cross in. And Norway catches easily. Yeah, I don't know if Noah is not particularly good at penalties. I feel like he is. There's no real reason we wouldn't pick him. But yeah, he just seems to struggle with them, which is annoying. Roeslev, moving down that right-hand side, though. Maybe something will come from this. Salcedo in the box. Unlucky from him, just wide. Yeah, Noah Home's rating absolutely tanked. Very annoying. Roeslev to Coppola, though. In the middle now. Cometio. Ball played through. Come on, Noah. Good save from Nordveit. And out for A corner. Okay, I'd be expecting us to be 1-0 up, especially since we had the penalty, but we've all played this game, we know what it's like. 0-0 at half-time. We're getting plenty of shots away. Trying to just encourage Noah, because I really don't want to take him off, because he's obviously our best forward. And Fabio Silva, I think, has got a bruised thigh or something like that, which has made him sort of not really want to play. Salcedo into the box, back to Ryerson. Makes a bit of space, gets a cross in. Headed over by Noah Home again. He is just not having a good day. He's struggling and isn't playing well. I'm going to give him to the end of this highlight, see if something changes. Veldal plays it wide to Simsek. Played through the middle, easily controlled by Botera though. And can we start the counter-attack? What a ball forward. Noah Home in on goal. What a save again from Nordveit. This is the absolutely man-of-match performance from their keeper. Maldini with the corner though. Crosses it in. Can't find Noah Home. Yeah, I think it's time we sub him out. I think I might... Yeah, penalties is really frustrating on this game. Because you miss one penalty and it is just rating just gets absolutely tanked. Which feels a little bit unfair, because I can understand that it would lower your confidence, but it wouldn't make you just, like, basically give up. Maldini with a free kick, played in. Cometio hits the post. My lord, how unlucky do we have to be? Let's chuck a bit of encouragement. I'll wait to the highlight, actually. Roeslev to Gedson. Coppola to Maldini. Back to Coppola. Still haven't worked out how I'm saying his name. Botera to Cometio. Come on, let's start an attack here. Della Morte through the middle. Salcedo. That's what we wanted. 1-0 up. Beautiful ball in. Great goal from Salcedo. Really nice stuff. Great vision from Della Morte. Yeah, nice stuff. And that's the sub having an instant impact. I think I may make another change here. Yeah, let's do some changes because we've got Inter Milan coming up. I don't want our team to be absolutely knackered. We'll bring on Busquets, and I think we will take off Cometio for Ramos Mingo, mainly because Ramos Mingo can't actually play in the next game because he's got a suspension in the league. From one too many bookings. Ryerson with the throw though. Launched into the box. Finds Maldini. Salcedo hits the post. Again. We just love hitting the woodwork. But this isn't a woodwork challenge. This is a score goals and win games. Just noticed AEK Athens are 9-0 up against Glentoran. That is madness. I'm going to bring on Barantes for Roeslev and swap them round. He's okay at left wing back. And he'll do a job, I guess, filling in, but it's not ideal. Might take off Maldini for Home just for the last few minutes. I don't really want to play him too much because he's starting to show signs of being absolutely knackered, very very tired. We have dominated this game, underperforming our XG once again. Busquets, oh my god, what a goal! Wow. What a finish that is from Busquets. Coppola sets him up. Wow, you got a feel for Nordveit there because he's had such a good performance today. And that's really really bad luck for him. Thought he would have got a hand on that. Okay, well it looks like it's going to be 2-0. Which is great. We're unbeaten in this competition, which is fantastic so far. You know, 4 out of the 6 games played. It's pretty good going. Pretty good going. Home bringing the ball forward. Are we going to get a third before the end? Crossed in, can't find Busquets. Barantes now though, played through. Salcedo is offside, but that's a great finish. But yeah, it's not going to count. Not going to count. Never mind though. Still a 2-0 win. Really good win for us. Very confident performance. Dominant, really. And yeah, brilliant. And that sees us hanging on to our second place spot. And the only thing that's stopping us from doing any better is the fact that Lille, how many goals did they score in this game? Because they're just machines. Did they play? Am I blind? 4. They scored 4 against Motherwell. Jesus, they're proving to be a little bit of a nightmare. I mean, I don't mind if we don't get top. Obviously, if we did, it'd be nice, but it's not expected. It's more just a case of just, make sure we just win our games to make sure we get we qualify and get through. Yeah, Salcedo, though, you really, really helped us out by getting that goal. And Busquets' goal was unbelievable. Right, fast forward a couple of days and I will see you at the Inter Milan match. Right, here we are, jumping into match 2. We've got Inter Milan, and the reason I wanted to come back for this one, obviously we had Fiorentina, they're sitting in 7th, but if we do win this game, we can creep up to 4th. It's against Rizzo's new team, and it just helps close a bit of a gap. I mean, if you look at the top, AC Milan are absolutely storming it. Fine, whatever. It's AC Milan. They're obviously the best team in Italy right now. But we could potentially close a little bit of a gap. Napoli are still yet to play. It may be a case of we might still be in 5th after the day's games, but we could possibly move up to 4th. I did want to just double check. Past winners of this competition, yeah, AC Milan have won it the last 3 years. Fine. I was just curious because the last few seasons they've been absolutely dominant, and I was not confused because they're a very good team, but there was a bit of me who was thinking, why are they so good? What's happened there with them? And apparently they're just unbelievable now. Probably made some incredible signings. They've got far more money than we do. But, what are you going to do? Looking at this Inter Milan squad, though, they've got Lafont, Skriniar. Rizzo's on the bench. They couldn't have played Rizzo. Oh, well, I can, half-time or something, or while the game's going on, go and have a quick chat with him. Skriniar, Ndika, Dumfries, Barea, Balde, Carboni, Martinez. It's a good team. Good. Well, hopefully we don't get absolutely pumped by them. Not a massive amount of changes to the lineup. We have brought in Krejci for Fernandes just to give him a little bit of a rest. They did lose their last game though, so maybe we can capitalise on a little bit of form dip for them. I'm not too confident though, but look, we'll see how we are because we've played them before, and I just want to see how. Obviously, we've played them before. We play them every year, but on episodes, and I just want to see how we are compared to our last performance against them. It'll be interesting to see how we match up. Inter Milan though, kicking things off with the highlights. Peroni plays it forward. Lautaro Martinez was offside. Poor clearance. We've managed to rekindle the ball though. Home plays it back to Cometio. Krejci makes its way to a teammate. Maldini on the ball now. Plays it wide to Roeslev. Moving it around. Just hanging on to possession for a bit, which I think we need to do. Just to, help ourselves out. Build a bit of confidence. Just pass the ball around. Krejci again. We're just moving it around this right-hand side. Ball played to Maldini. Butera to Palumbo. Through the middle. Finds Noah Jean home. First time touch. Does look like he's offside, though. Oh, is he? No, he's not. He's not offside. I thought that he was. He's not. Brilliant. Lovely goal. I was a bit suspicious then. I thought he was off then, but, Excellently played ball from Palumbo. It's the Norwegians. They just link up really well. Every team needs Norwegians. A few years ago it would have been Belgians. Now, I'm certain Norwegians. You need a load. Oh, I'm talking absolutely rubbish. It was a perfectly timed run from Noah Jean home. Nice. 1-0. And that will see us move up to 4th, I believe. There we go. It's not bad. It's not bad. If we can build on this lead, I'll be very, very happy. Dumfries with a throw. Finds Martinez. Zakarian. Plays it back. Home intercepts, though. And Noah. Noah and Odin linking up wonderfully. Loses the ball, though. Down the line. Dumfries starting an attack. Crosses it in, not excellently. Butera doesn't clear it very well. Oh God, is a goal coming? Good tackle, Roeslev. Well done. Maldini intercepts. Back into Krejci. Forwards to Noah Jean home. What's he going to do with it? Over to Roeslev. Through the middle. Maldini Bit of a weak effort there, easily caught by Lafont. Those are the moments you just want him to absolutely smash it towards goal. But what are you going to do? Why are you gone all the way? It's been a decent first half. We're doing really well in possession, but every other stat, everything's looking a little bit rubbish. Noah's got a pulled thigh. Excellent. That's concerning. I guess we take him off then. We'll bring on Fabio Silva. Don't really want to run the risk of making that any worse than it needs to be. We can see how long he's going to be out for at the end of the game. Butera plays it in the middle though to Palumbo. Forward with Odin. Kreshki to Maldini. Bit of a heavy touch, but Roeslev picks up the scraps. We're hanging on to possession well. Keep it moving round. Excellent switch of play over to Cometio. Plenty of room to use. Barantes moving forward. Cometio again in the middle to Kreshki. He goes for goal. Just wide. Good effort from him though. I'll give him that. Likes the ambition from that attempt. Maldini back to Coppola. Moving the ball very quickly as well, which is nice. Roeslev. Bad pass from him, and now Inter Milan have possession. Kumbula bringing it forward. Launches it. Can't find Martinez, but Barea has now got the ball. Moving it forward. Plays it wide to Dumfries. That was a bad attempt at a tackle there. Barea to Carboni. Balde on the left. Can't quite cross it in, and Meret catches easily. End a highlight there. End the highlight there. No. Okay, launching it forward. That's why I wanted the highlight to end, because... Ooh, good stop again from Meret. Don't think that was on target, but it was good that he was in front of it anyway. Inter Milan with a corner now. Barea played in, cleared by Cometio, only as far as Zakarian. Balde fouled by Silva, and now Inter Milan have a free kick on the edge of the box. Who's taking this? Barea. Is he any good? Oh, good block from the wall. Yeah, I think I'm going to work the ball into the box here, and I might make a couple of changes as well. Who's not playing great? I'm going to take off Maldini for Salcedo, so he can play against his old team, and I'm going to take off Coppola for Gatti, and that's all our centre backs done. And I think we'll leave that there for the moment. Help us hang on to this victory or add to it. Either's fine. Gatti plays it in the middle, can't find a teammate. Barea on the ball now to Ndika. Forward, Carbone. Looks like he's beat our back line. In on goal. Good save again from Meret, and Barantes puts it out for a throw. Really top performance from Meret here today. Yeah, let's make a couple more changes, because we have got some tired legs out there. I'm going to take off Palumbo for Fernandez. And I think, last change, Roeslev for Ryerson. Seems sensible to me. We'll do that for the last 18 minutes or so. And hopefully... I mean, if we hang on to a 1-0, I'm happy with that. I don't mind pulling out a classic Vercelli performance. Just don't want us to... just don't want us to lose, really. Not from this position now. Kreshki through the middle. Finds Salcedo. Lovely goal from him. Goal against his former club. That's got a sting. Very nice work. Great ball forward as well. Really nicely worked. Well done. Well, that's got to have put it to bed. Surely. A confident 2-0 win against Inter Milan. I'm wondering if that's because, we've had really, really solid possession throughout the game. Having good possession is obviously important. But I'm wondering if that's what gave us the advantage. Looks like this might be our last highlight. Butera into Fernandez. Barantes can't quite find Silva with his ball. We'll let him off for that. We'll let him off. Played forward. Ryerson now into Fernandez again. Kreshki to Salcedo. Through the middle to Fabio Silva. Tries to dink the keeper and hits the crossbar. Very ambitious attempt, but you love to see those. Gatti, good head from him. Fernandez into home. He can't find a teammate. Inter Milan on some sort of counter-attack. Kreschke forced to make the foul. Picks himself a booking. Cynical. No need for that. Ball played wide. Meret's there, though. And cleared as far as Caruso. Well done. Really, really nice performance from us here. Surely that's going to be the end of things now. Barantes on the ball. Cometio. Just launch it forward, boys. Just launch it forward. Get the game to end. There it is. Nice. Brilliant. A 2-0 win against Inter Milan. Very, very nice stuff. Really good win. Well done, boys. And that does see us, just for the time being, move up to 4th. Although, like I say, Napoli have still got a game to play. And they've got Hellas Verona. I feel like that's going to be an easy win for them. We'll see the outcome of the games in a moment, I guess. Once it continues. Noah Jean home. 8 to 11 days. A little bit frustrating. Set for a goal bonus. Yeah, fantastic performance from Meret. Really won us the game there. Great. So no Noah for a bit. Looks like Fabio's getting a run in the first team. We can get a couple of these lads on the bench. Left backs are starting to become healed, which is good. Get those boys rested between our next games. We're going to end things there. What I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to play these first couple of games. We've got Torino and Brescia. Get those done. And we're going to come back for a double header. Like we did before, we're going to play against Trabzonspor and Sarajevo. Our last 2 games in the Conference League. Just to see if we can make sure we finish our group stage unbeaten. That could be a fun thing. We have actually played Trabzonspor before. We had them in the Conference League. We're in the Conference League. We had them in the Europa League last season, and we beat them 2-0. So hopefully we can replicate that. Thank you very much for watching, though. I hope you've enjoyed that episode. If you have, please make sure you give the video a like. And if you want to continue our journey with Pro Vercelli, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's all from me, though. Look after yourselves, and I will see you in the next episode. Ciao, Bella.